Hello, my name is Frank Landry, and I'm a market analyst for Sony Computer Entertainment America. Uh, Thank you for coming today, and we're going to be talking to you about our research that we've been doing into parental locks and implementing them into our first-person shooter games. On the agenda today, we're going to be talking about the parental lock research that we've been doing and the ramifications that could come if we don't implement this parental lock system. Such ramifications include increase in teen violence, negative publicity, and a reduction in sales. We are also going to be talking about the solution about, what this parental lock system is, how we should implement it, and how it addresses the needs that we've been experiencing. We are also going to be talking about the project budget, what it's going to cost, how much or what it's going to be distributed to, and why we need this much in our budget. And I'm also going to be talking about the benefits that are going to arise through implementing this system. And if you have any questions, I can certainly answer them at the end of this presentation. All right, starting off. If we don't implement this parental lock system, we're going to be only contributing to the rising correlation of teen violence due to exposure to violent video games. There have been a number of studies around the nation, and including Canada, such as the research team at Brock University, and they conducted several tests about having teenagers play graphic video games and how they felt afterwards and how they felt it could deal with conflict and anger. And they stated that the results were concerning and wrote that violent video games could reinforce the notion that aggression is an appropriate way to deal with conflict and anger. And if this continues, honestly, we're going to see that rising trend increase even more. And what that's going to turn out to is negative publicity for us, because we're going to be producing games that contributes to the cause. And negative publicity can really hurt this company. The NA Advances in Consumer Research have done empirical studies and have shown that negative information is really capable of affecting, how much consumers take from us and how their consumers' related beliefs and attitudes will affect us as well. If we keep contributing to this problem, honestly, we're going to be losing sales, and that's not what we want to do. We want to be proactive about this. We want to get on the forefront. We have the opportunity to increase our sales, and I think we really need to jump on this, personally myself. This reduction in sales is really bad because video game companies are a big part of the entertainment industry, and the NPD group has done a study and stated that the Call of Duty series from Activision Blizzard Incorporated generate more than 20% of video game sales. And they also stated that due to the increasing trends, U.S. retail sales of games, consoles, and accessories fell 8% to $17 billion last year. If we get proactive about this and start implementing this system, we're going to increase our market size, we're going to increase our sales, and we're going to really set the standard and be one of those top leading companies. So the parental lock system. What this is going to be is when our consumers use our product, they're going to be prompted either if they want to implement a parental lock, setting how much time the product could be used, or if they want to filter out certain content from the product, such as graphic language, sexual situations, nudity, use of drugs, hardcore violent blood and gore situations. How this will work is when they get into the menu, they'll be prompted for that, and they'll set the choice, and from setting that choice, it's going to filter out what they want, or it's going to automatically shut off if they set a time limit on how long it's supposed to be run. How does this solve our problem? Well, you might ask, this could be a solution, but it's not a guaranteed solution, and that's not what that's not what we're here to tell you. We don't have a guaranteed solution, but we have a solution that's going to make our company better, and it's going to be a step towards gaining that solution that we need. And honestly, we really need to implement this. I can't stress that enough. Implementing this lock system is going to give our users a bigger degree of control and it's going to increase our market size of people who really shy away from video games because of the content, because they're afraid they can't control what they get exposed to. And implementing this system gives them that degree of control only if they're responsible enough. And here's a quick graphic about what this might look like. You're going to have your list saying, what you want blocked every time, and what your list saying what you want to allow through. There's going to be a password for it. There's also going to be, if you want to set a time limit, pretty much just the really, really user-friendly filter system. I'm asking for we are asking for approximately $50,000, which will include the training cost, the hardware cost, and the recoding cost. And the training cost is going to be training our development team about how to implement the code to set this prompt in place, and the $20,000 is going to be updating our hardware that we currently use so that we can actually work more efficiently and get this system in place. And then the $25,000 is because we believe we should go back about 3 to 5 years from the products we've made and re-release titles with this new software implemented, because we believe we can gain the consumers that we didn't get throughout those years if we promote that we've added this aspect, and we should really try and push that to help increase our public image. Implementing the system is really going to increase our sales. We're going to get great publicity. We're going to be setting standards. We're going to be at the forefront of, really working for the users. We're going to have less and less negative publicity, and our market size is just going to increase. We're going to get those people who are opposed to video games because they don't have enough control. You can't control the content that people get exposed to, but adding this adds that degree of control that they're looking for. It's not perfect, but it's gonna get the job done pretty much. And I thank you for allowing me to present this to you. It's been a wonderful opportunity. I will gladly answer any questions you have, and I hope you have a wonderful day.